Hey guys, thanks for coming in. Hey there, Burke. How's it going? Hey there, Crimson. How are you doing? Hey there, Alabama. How's it going there? A baseball tournament. Oh my goodness. It is cold and windy out there today, and we've been getting rain. Rain, rain, rain. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Bob. I got a friend of mine fishing out in Georgia, and it's like border pretty close to 90 degrees out there. This here is a 1/4 ounce lure. This is our money maker. Appreciate everybody in the channel. Hey there, Mr. Drew. Oh, thank you for the heart knee. Oh, I've been doing pretty good. It's been busy all day. Got in the shop around 9 o'clock this morning. We had a customer come out, and we sold a peak rotary vise. Guys, thanks for the follows. I'm hoping to get more hopefully this week or next week. I've been waiting on some. Hopefully we'll have some more peak rotary vices. Hey there, Mr. Alvey. Fish candy, yes. I got a birthday party to go to a little bit later on. Got my grandson's birthday. It's going to be in about 2.5 hours. Hey there, Chris. How's it going there? It is kind of chilly today. I think the weather is going to be getting colder. I think we're going to be in the 30s tonight. Today's just a take it easy day. Take it easy. Got done with tying some micro dungeon streamers. Ooh, I've never heard of that before. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Make sure to keep tapping. Tap it up. Tap it till your fingers get all cramped up. I've been doing pretty good, though. Good day, good day, good day. We got all the orders out this morning. I'm working on this one here. This order came in the last night. And it has 1/4 ounce lures on it, so I'm having to make all those from scratch. By Kelly Gallup. Okay. I mean, I'm going to write that down because I do, not that I'm going to make anything like that one day, but who knows? Maybe just for myself. I don't do a lot of fly fishing flies. We do have some people that use ours for fly fishing, but I just don't fly fish a whole lot. Let me look at that. Dungeon Streamer. I do like watching the people that do tie fly fishing stuff. Kelly Gallup. There we go. I'll look it up sometime. We are working on an order that has, I don't know, 20 packs of jigs on there. Hey there, Lucas. No, I never have. Never have. A lot of the stuff I tie look like just like this. Just smaller or sometimes even bigger than this. Yeah, these keep me busy year round. Yeah, I got dumbbell eyes. I got dumbbell eyes right here. I do tie streamers with barrel eyes, or some people call them dumbbell eyes. I do tie some like that. I tie Clouser minnows and things like that for custom orders. I got all kinds of hooks. I don't have, the only thing I don't have a whole lot of are barbless hooks. I just don't tie a whole lot like that. A lot of the flies and jigs that I do for fly fishing have barbs in them. Hey there, Owen. How are you doing? I'm having a good morning. I guess, nope, it's not morning anymore. I'm having a good afternoon. Yeah, we had a really good evening last night with a lot of people in the chat. I tried going live on YouTube while I was pouring lead, and we maybe had 1 or 2 people in the chat. And then I go to TikTok, and we had like 13 or 1400 people in the chat. We had a lot of people in there last night. I wish I could get the numbers on YouTube that way, but it just doesn't click in, I guess. How's it going there, traveling fisherman? It'll happen one day. It'll happen on YouTube one day. The most I've ever had on YouTube at one point was like 400 people. Now we're down to one person in here. Replace the dubbing with Chanel. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're doing good. Good, good, good. Hey there, Hacker J. How's it going? That is just odd. I only show one person in here on YouTube. TikTok, we got 21. Hey there, niece. How's it going there, Mr. Cody? Doing good, doing good. This here is a 1/4 ounce lure with a 2-watt hook. We're getting ready to change our 1/4 ounce jigs a little bit. We're going to be, the ones with the eyes, pretty soon are going to come out with the big heads. They're going to be bigger. They're going to look more like our regular pill heads. We'll be coming up with those. We'll be changing those up here pretty soon. Hey there, Crazy Life. How's it going there? Hello, Ruben and Jig Nation. Yeah, we are Jig Nation. Finally got my new material, and boy, it looks fire. Good deal. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the orders that come in. We are going to be having some new chenille here in the next couple of weeks, next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not throwing an exact date because that 2 or 3 weeks could turn into a month from now. We're getting some new colors made up. Some tiny ones with a size 12 back hook and size 10 front hook. Ooh, wow, that's pretty cool. I did tie a lure this week with a stinger on there. I don't know if some of you guys watched it, but it's a 3/8 ounce, and it has a stinger hook on there, if I could find it. Here we go. I got it right here. Yeah, I tied that this last week here. I'm going to use this for our hybrid bass. Thank you so much, Kay. You got to watch out. I know I'll catch something. I hope I catch a big old hybrid bass with these. Good afternoon. How are you doing there, Miss Kay? Silver jig. I decided to name it tinfoil. Yep. You can use any size you want, though. Yep. Oh, okay. I am having a good day. I've had a good morning, and I'm going to have a better afternoon. The rain has kind of quit. I don't know if it's going to quit for the entirety of the day, or I hope it does. We need to dry out a little bit. We were needing rain, and we got a bunch of rain. Our whole front yard is flooded. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, well, good. I hope you're doing fine. I was watching your live a little bit last night. I'd never seen you host a live. That was pretty cool. We were talking to the one of our rod companies that makes our rods for us. So we're working on that there. A lot of times because they are overseas. Thank you there, Remington. Because they are overseas, a lot of times I'm having to do communication with them late at night. It's rained here since Wednesday. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's wet out there today here in Oklahoma, or northeast Oklahoma. I don't know what it's doing in southeast Oklahoma. I know there is a crappie masters going on Eufaula Lake. I've been calling it southeast Oklahoma, but it's kind of like the middle east of Oklahoma. The worm farm, they're okay. They're just not. It's not doing what I expected. The worm, I'm probably going to set them free pretty soon, or give them over to the chickens. We did sell a vise today. We sold a peak rotary vise. Do a Carolina rig. I do a Carolina rig on when I go catfishing. Max Angler, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for the hand heart. You guys make sure to pick up anybody throwing up the hand heart. There we go. I can't believe we had a lot of people on our live last night, and it was fun. I'm going to be probably pouring lead again tomorrow. Drop a like and subscribe. And hey there, Mex Angler. Boom! I just gave you a follow there. Where are you out of, Mex? Are you out of Mexico? New Jersey. Oh, wow. Got to go. Well, I'll catch you later, Burke. Thank you so much for dropping in. There's Mr. Remington. He's on this side now. Oklahoma Dirt will watch me from his tablet, and he'll watch me on his phone on both channels at the same time. At some quick lunch. I'm back. Okay. That there is our 1/4 ounce moneymaker jig. Didn't that look sweet? Oh, you ate? Yep. I haven't eaten lunch. I can't even remember what I ate I ate a slice of leftover pizza for breakfast this morning. We've been getting Domino's pizza lately. I got that, what do you call it, Philly cheesesteak pizza. I like that Philly cheesesteak pizza. Oh, thank you there for the heart, me. Be back soon. Oh, yeah, I saw that there. I got to go get some new glasses sometime. I got to get me some new glasses. Oh, really? You like the thin crust? I may try that. I've been wanting to do that, but I'm like, man, I don't know how their thin crust works. I've just been getting the regular hand toss. Hey there, Mason. How's it going there, brother? I've been wanting to get into this. Yep. We do sell vices. Right now, we only have one vice left, and it's not a rotary vice like this. We sold our last one today. We should be getting some more peak rotary vices here. Hopefully this week or next week. Hey there, David. We're here today, but my rod is still... Yeah, the rod's longer there, David. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good. Thank you so much, David, for putting an order in. Yeah, we do have our Ninja 7 rod on sale. We're going to keep it on sale for a little bit longer. We've been selling a bunch. Just going back to Florida. Hey there, Jay. Hey, the craft. Thank you for dropping in. Love you, Jigs. Oh, well, thank you. This here is a 1/4 ounce. Add a touch of blue to it. Yeah. Maybe one day for a custom order. This is one of our top selling jigs. It's in our top 10. And man, we sell a lot of jigs. I'm making, this one here is called the Moneymaker, and it's a 1/4 ounce lure. What's the name brand? Ruben Flores Jigs. Ruben Flores Jigs, or Flow Jigs. They're also called Flow Jigs too, but we don't advertise that a whole lot. Yep. These are on sale here, these colors. That's the Hellstorm. That is the new Bayou, the Bayou Bug. Did you guys see the Hellstorm up there on YouTube? There you go, Hellstorm. $4.99 a pack, doesn't matter what size you get. That's the Bayou Bug. That's the new color right there. That color, we've been selling a bunch. It's hard to keep them in stock. They're right behind me though. That there is the Funky Monkey. That's been an excellent color there. This color works great in clear or muddy water. Yeah, just go to our site and you can get some there. Go to our site, Tyler. We can get you some. If you do order a 32nd, 16th, or an 8th, the shipping on it's really fast. We don't keep the 1/4 ounce, the 24th, the 64th, and the 80th in stock. I tie all those by the order, and we still get them out pretty fast. Thanks for the follow, Jackson. This is the Moneymaker, and it is our 7 or 8 best-selling lure as far as color. Our 3 best-selling lures are the Shiner, the Slick Trick, and the Mad Shad. Those are our top 3 sellers right there. Hello from Slovenia. I don't think a lot of people. I don't think a lot of people about fixed Pete. What does that mean? Thanks for the hand heart, Mr. Drew Griffin. We got Doughboy in the house. How you doing, Doughboy? Hope all is well. Been off TikTok for a bit. Yep, that's okay. I've been looking for you on Monday nights, Mondays, Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. I've been looking for you because I know you're a busy guy. You guys make sure to pick up Doughboy fishing there. He's one of the best carp fishermen on TikTok. See you later. Well, thank you so much. Make sure to throw down a subscribe. We do have monthly memberships too on our YouTube. If you do join the Ultimate Jig Nation, you'll get a pack of jigs every month. Thanks for the hand heart there. Appreciate you, man. Thank you a bunch. You guys make sure to pick up Mr. Doughboy there. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Next color is going to be the Midnight. Should I do the Midnight next, or? Yeah, we'll do the Gold Mine. We'll do the Gold Mine. We got to go back to chartreuse feathers in a little bit. right now I do have the gold chenille out, so I might as well just get the gold mine done up. Bayou Bug is the jig I have. Yes, yes, you do. Yeah, that's it. It turned out to be a pretty good selling lure. I mean, we just put it on there, and man, we sold a bunch of these. I didn't know how big of a demand there was for like a brown lure. Yeah, it's a good lure, and believe it or not, I don't think I've ever fished with an all brown lure. A lot of times I like fishing with our lures to test them out, and if they test well on Claremore or Oologah Lake, a lot of times I'll put them on our site. But we've been having a few people ask for an all brown lure, and I thought, well, let's go ahead and put it on there. Let's get it up on the site. Let's get some yellow feathers out. Let's get ready to do the gold mine. I only got to do 3 of these. Let's see, I don't know if that's going to be enough to do these 3 here. We will see, we will see. Gold mine's a really good color too. Gold mine used to be like our number 4, number 5 best-selling lure, but it dropped down to basically number 10 or 11. I still refer to it a lot of times as a top 10 color. It is a good color. It's a very effective color. We just had a lot of jigs this last year pop up into the top 5. We had a big change. This one, for 32nd ounce, I put a number 6 on there. For 1/32 ounce. Do a number 6 hook. We still haven't seen the baby kittens yet. They are somewhere underneath the shed, or underneath the shop. I'm going to say the shed. Do I sell? No, I don't sell the molds or the pots. If you guys are needing molds or pots, I'd go to tacklebandit.com. You can use Flow 10 as a discount code. And again, that's tacklebandit.com. How you doing there, Rusty? Yeah, this is the gold mine. And hey there, hola, DJ Tito. Thank you for the follow, Jagger. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, it's tacklebandit.com. I'll be there next Saturday. I will be at Tackle Bandit. They're doing their it has been called the Customer Appreciation Day, but they changed it to the spring event because they're going to have another one in the fall. Hey there, David. I found a spot here that I didn't touch up with the glue. I want to make sure these eyes stay on there for a very long time. Oh, thanks for the floating heart. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I spent most of the morning just painting heads and gluing eyes. I do have a party to go to at 3 o'clock, and this evening I may pour some more lead. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, but I might. I got to do a bunch of 1/8 ounce and 1/4 ounce heads. I may have both cameras going for that too. Do appreciate everybody in the channel today. I'm not doing a whole lot today. It's been rainy all day. It's cold outside. I was gonna try to maybe go do some fishing later on, but we just got too much rain. Too much rain. Oh, thank you for the heart, me again. Appreciate that. Do appreciate everybody in the channels today. Hey there, Wayman. Good day. How's it going? Okay, one more of these, and then we're going to switch colors. We're going to go back to chartreuse feathers. Oh, it stopped raining? Yeah, it stopped here. I don't know if it's going to stop for good or what, you know. Back in the 90s, I sit with my uncle and tie up bucktail jigs for days. I do make bucktail jigs every now and then. I don't I could say this. We may introduce a new lure with a bucktail pretty soon. Hey there, Henry. Costa Rica. Yo vivo aquí, Oklahoma, USA. Gracias. Estas para la pescado. Oh, I need a tip. Do I have any tips? Yeah, it is fun tying. I love doing it. I love doing it so much that I made it my full time job. So when I first started tying, some of my close fishing friends they thought I was obsessed with it, and I to be honest, I don't think they really thought that I would ever do this full time. I think they thought, well, maybe he'll do this and he'll get tired of it, but I love making lures. How's it going, Burke? What'd you go do, Burke? Why did you leave? Oh, he took a shower, yeah. What did I do for a living before I went full time jig tying? Um, what did I do? I did, um, one of the things I did, I owned a barbecue business, and I had a trailer. Uh, I was thinking I was going to go travel and go park somewhere and sell barbecue that way, but our little town that we used to live in, about 25 minutes north of here, they just didn't have a big selection of restaurants. So somebody offered me to park my trailer on their property, and I could do it for free. Basically, I would feed them lunch, and that was my rent for the month. And so, Alfonso, gracias. Mexico, yo vivo aquí, USA, Oklahoma. And so I did that, and I smoked a lot of meats. We used to own a restaurant years ago, and so I always did tamales. Um, I did tamales. I smoked hams and turkeys for Thanksgiving, and Christmas and stuff like that. And so I did that full time. And before that, I worked for a government agency And I did energy efficiency. So I was in the business of getting people with low income air conditioning, affordable refrigerators, stoves, things like that. I'm jealous, lol. I can't wait to see those bucktail. I'll be ordering a few of those. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, guys, thanks so much for the follows. I appreciate all you guys. But that's what I did, and it got to the point, and we lived in a town that had about 3,000 people, and so it got to the point to where I had about somewhere between 5 and 6,000 customers for lures, and all at that time, all I had was Facebook. I was just posting pictures up. We had customers from all across the U.S., and it got to the point to where I'm like, you know what? Um, and I could almost bet that when I was making lures, that people they were probably barbecue scented because I smoked barbecue, and every day I'd come home and I'd smell like barbecue. I'd smell like smoked pork or brisket. And so anyway, we ended up getting more customers for lures than I did with barbecue. And so I was like, well, I guess I'm in the jig business. Let's see if I can do it. Go to our website. It's just like that, RubenFloresJigs.com. You can also go to my bio where the videos are at. There's a link there. It's called Linktree. Click on my Linktree, and you'll see TackleBandit.com. You'll see TightJointsPlus.net, TakedownRodHolders.com. You'll also see my Facebook, and I think my YouTube's on there too. But you'll see our website. But I love doing this. It's fun, and I never thought in the world that I would ever do this full time. I didn't plan to do it full time. That's why I sometimes will steer people away from doing this, trying to do it full time, because I've seen a lot of people try to go full time into the lure business, whether it's plastics or hand ties, and they just don't. They end up, I've seen people quit their 40, 50, even $80,000 a year job to try to make lures full time, and I feel bad for them because some of them have families and stuff, and I just hate to see people try to do something and fail. And we literally had 5,000 to 6,000 customers that were ordering all the time. And I was tying jigs till sometimes midnight, 1 or 2 in the morning. And I thought, you know what, let's see if we can make this go full time. At that time, we had a few tackle stores. And so we added some more tackle stores. And then I got tired of doing tackle stores because they just kept wanting to go. They wanted me to go lower in price, and I'm like, I can't do this, And meantime, we had customers on Facebook that they would pay all kinds of money to get our lures, and they didn't care about the price. And I thought, well, you know what? Let's just shut it down with all of our tackle stores, and let's just try to be retail ourselves. And so we ended up creating a website. We also had an Etsy. We had an eBay store. And our website really took off around 2017, 2018. And it's just been really good. And then we were on the Crappie Connection on their YouTube show. They did a show and a podcast with me on it, and that helped us out too. I think that when I am older, I'm going to pick up a summer. Yep. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that do tie, and a lot of times it would be a good side gig or part-time thing. We see a lot of people that are retired. It makes up for gas money, fishing money, stuff like that for them. We've seen a lot of people in the last so many years that they may be a disabled vet or just a disabled person that they bought a vise from us, and now they're able to earn a part-time, part-time wage or whatever. But we did add tackle stores back in at the beginning of I say about 2020, somewhere in there, when COVID came around. There were a lot of tackle stores. They couldn't get lures, and we saw a lot of people close down, but we saw a lot of people, they got into the bait making business. And a couple of those businesses were like, I think Cutthroat. No, Cutthroat started around 2018, I think, maybe a year or two before COVID. Zach Lawmaster with Snacky Lures. He does really good plastics too. And so we saw a lot of people during the COVID times become bait makers, and some of them are really good, and some of them, are not that good. And so, you know, but I've been become friends with a lot of other bait makers, hand tied jig guys and stuff, and again, I love doing what I do, and you know, it's there aren't that many of us that get to do this full time. And when I say that, I'm not gloating or bragging or anything. It's just it's hard to do. I was talking to a gentleman today. I said, "Yeah, bait making it's not easy, you know. Part time, I'll probably do it. Yeah, when I'm 14 or 15. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Let me do something here real fast on our TikTok side. Get that wiped out there. Okay, we're back. I was talking to another customer that came by, and they're like, I don't see how you do it. Do you have a big inventory? This person also knows other people in the area that tie lures, and he's like, "You're always busy." And I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, we're not always busy, but we're pretty busy. Our slowest time is summertime. It is summertime. Summertime comes around, I'll go fishing quite a bit because I'm making lures every day during the summer, but we just don't get the business we normally get, in the fall, winter, and spring. In the summertime, it's just too hot for a lot of people to go fishing. I am talking to two different audiences in here, so I'm trying to give everybody, good attention. Trying to pay attention to both sides here. So if you see me talk about a subject and it doesn't relate to anything that's in the text channel or the chat, it's because I'm talking to the other group too. Thanks for the follow, Matthew and RJ. Thank you guys. Here in Norway, the fish is mostly active in late spring and summer because it's freezing any other time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's cold up there, I bet. Yeah, so when I first started making lures, um, one of the things that I dealt with um, early on was in the the first year or two that I started tying, um, realized that we were only selling our customers were only from like northeast Oklahoma for the most part, and so I would get really busy around spring, but as our business started growing and we started selling to more states than just Oklahoma, we would get really busy during springtime we would start getting busier like in January, because there were places like in Florida and the Gulf Coast that their crappie were starting to spawn uh, a lot earlier than how they spawn here in Oklahoma. And then we would get a lot of northern states, and I would see that their spawn didn't start till sometimes July or August, because they live pretty far up north. And so that I'd have to say about 2017. I'd say about 2017, probably 2016. Uh, we started getting a lot of customers from Oregon, Idaho, Michigan, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Maine, Delaware, and their spawn wouldn't happen till sometimes, like I said, July or August. So that just made we just stayed pretty much busy year round. Even though it gets slower in the summertime, we still got a lot of business from up north. This here's the midnight. Ooh. Drop my scissors. This here's the midnight, and this is one of our top 10 colors right there. Really good color. Hey there, Kimmy. How's it going there? Hey there, Limit. How you doing there? That is our midnight. That's been one of our top colors for years. For years, this was either a #2 best-selling lure or a #3. Just always up there. And again, this last year, Slick Trick became the #2. And our Mad Shad was probably our #8, 9, or 10 best-selling lure. Our Mad Shad moved into #3. Somebody's comments in this live were filtered. So if I'm not answering your comment, it means I can't see it. Last winter, I was 22. Where I live. Oh, where you live, it was 22 degrees up in Norway. Yeah, that's pretty cold. That is cold, cold, cold. And that's 22 Fahrenheit, -22 Fahrenheit. Oh yeah, that is cold, super cold. It's like you throw your hot coffee up in the air and it turns into icicles. Going through my boxes, I've got a color orange and black, like a cheetah, but don't see it. That's probably because about half the colors on our mystery jig boxes are not on the website. Yeah, and that orange and black one, that's probably the Crawdaddy jig. That's probably the Crawdaddy jig. Yeah. When you do order a mystery jig box, half of them are from the site, and then half of them are popular colors that I've done in the past. They were probably somebody's custom orders and stuff, but they're just colors. A lot of times, if I put back when I did just basically custom jigs, I would take pictures of all the product and put it out, and I would take pictures of all my jigs because I was doing custom orders, and a lot of times we would get the customer wanting to get the same jig that they ordered 4, 5, 6 months ago. Thank you there, Gil. Thank you so much there. Who did that? Somebody who's Gil? Uh, but so I started taking pictures, um, and that way I started cataloging, a lot of the lures I made. And so when the customer in 4 to 6 months would call me, or text me saying, hey, I want that same orange and black jig or whatever, I had something to go by. And I kept all the photos. I categorized them, put their names down, the customers' names a lot of times, and so a lot of the jigs that come in the mystery jig box, a lot of them are colors that I just they were custom orders from years past. And if somebody just put in the order and they're in the channel right now, thank you for putting in your order. I appreciate you guys. Let me get these feathers lined up here. Um, when he spit on the ground, yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does. Not minus 70? Yeah, that's pretty cold. That's too cold for me. That is too cold for me. And we do take custom orders. They do cost a little bit more than they do on the website. And that's mainly because, you know, it's a custom order. Hey there, David. How's it going there? Aloha. Good to see you on. I've been praying for my safety during the storms. Yes, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Yeah, we've been yeah, we won't have any more tornadic weather for a couple weeks probably. It is springtime. Where we get the big superstorms or when we're experiencing cold weather and then we get a warm front from the south and then both of the winds start colliding, and that's where we start getting the tornadoes. It's when there's a big energy shift, you know, with weather. I bet it does. I bet your skin does break down. I gotta open up a new bag of bird feed. I got the black sunflower seeds this time. I'm gonna plant some of them too, the sunflower seeds over by the road. We had a lot of sunflowers pop up last year, and they do look pretty. Well, I've been on for pretty close to an hour. Pretty close to an hour today. We do have an exciting week coming about. We have Tackle Bandit coming up this week. We'll be there next Saturday. If anybody's in the area where I'm at, Tackle Bandit, they'll be doing like a customer appreciation day. They're calling it the spring event, and they feed everybody lunch. They'll have drinks there, and they have a lot of stuff on sale. My dad loves to hunt, so I get a lot of free materials. Oh, good. This one here is a 1/4 ounce lure. Again, we will be changing the heads here pretty soon. They'll be a little bit bigger, but they'll be flatter. So they're still going to be 1/4 ounce. We're just switching the style of head that we're going to have on our lures. I got to go working on sermon for tomorrow. Well, good. Teaching about the Beatitudes. Oh, yep. I will see you later, David. Thank you so much. Okay, next color. We're going to put up the rainbow chenille. We're going to get the large black. We'll be bringing the silver flash back out in a little bit. We're going to switch up to a chartreuse flashing. Our flashing is on sale. It is on sale, $3.29 a pack. And if you use the Flow 10 discount, what's $3.29 minus 32 cents? What is that? Anybody know? Is that $2.97, $2.98 a pack? If you use Flow 10. We'll get a couple more feathers prepped up here. Got to do this ninja jig here. This one here again is a 1/4 ounce lure. This one here is the Ninja. Guys, thank you for the likes. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Set your notifications up for me. One more knot. Spring, I'm going. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good. That's our ninja jig right there. That'd be awesome. I'm hoping to get out sometime, go do some fishing. Our weather's just been really awful. This here again is a 1/4 ounce. That's one we call the Ninja. And I do appreciate everybody coming in. Oh, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Gotta go. Jesus loves you and God bless. Thank you so much, Burke, for coming in. Hey, Rusty. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, thank you there, Rusty. Yeah, I have been, I do love Jesus. And he does love me. Okay, this will be the last one in this color I'm making. Now, even our 1/4 ounce lures, they do come in 3-packs. All of our lures come in a 3-pack, except the walleye and our spinner jigs, underspin jigs. Those come in a 2-pack. We do have a steelhead and walleye jig, and they're on steelhead hooks. They're kind of unbendable. They'll hold a big fish. Let me make me a note. I have to take a picture of our spin cast machine. And send it to one of my friends. He's thinking of coming over and trying to fix it. Put that right there so I don't forget. Let's see, mystery spinner box. LOL. Now I'm doing the spin cast machine. It's been broken. I'd like to get it fixed because we have all kinds of molds for it. We can even make casting spoons with our spin cast machine. We can make ice fishing jigs, minnow head lures. We can make all kinds of underspin lures, including the Roadrunner type jigs. It's just been broken for a while. There's a friend of mine on, oh my goodness, what did I just do? That's what I just did. There's a friend of mine that I made friends through on TikTok that he doesn't live too far away. He actually lives in Claremore, and I didn't know that, and he goes by Pure Okie. That fella has, what, 100,000 or 200,000 followers on TikTok. Maybe even more. He has a lot more followers than I do. But he's been over a few times to try to fix our spin cast machine. Yeah, there is a video, Wayman. If you go to our TikTok and you look at our videos, there's a video of Stephanie operating it. I've operated it a few times, but she's poured, and she likes doing it. She likes pouring the hooks on that machine. She's the one that found the machine for us. We had to drive all the way to Springfield, Missouri to go pick it up. And she likes using it. She can pour a lot of heads with it. I'll pour with it from time to time, but then all of a sudden it just broke. I don't know what happened. It just broke down on us. I would rather pour heads on that because I could pour a lot more, a lot faster. Okay, we need some gray feathers. Gray, 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 gray. We're going to do the gray ghost. It is that Bucky's Cup. It is the next time we go down to Texas, I'm gonna get a couple more of them because the Bucky's Cup, man, it keeps your coffee hot for a long time, keeps your cold food cold or cold drink cold. It's just an excellent cup. I've had that cup for a couple of years. We've taken it through the dishwasher, and it still has all the paint on it. Everything is still good. It hasn't lost its color. Some of the other big brand cups, we've thrown them in the dishwasher and the paint comes off and stuff like that. Tornadoes starting. Yeah, you guys got hit hard this week too. How far is Jonesboro from you? I saw that tornado in the coverage. Yeah, you guys keep the people in Arkansas on your prayers. They got hit hard. About 30 minutes. Where I went to college, yeah. What college is in Jonesboro? Oh, okay. The Red Wolves, yep. I haven't been there in a long time. It's been a long time since I went to Arkansas. I say a long time. It's been a couple years, I guess. It's too thick. Yeah, I had to go to Fayetteville a while back. Bunch of big hills. Okay, this is the Gray Ghost. Oh, what did I just do? Here's the 1/4 ounce Gray Ghost. I'm glad it stopped raining. We got a lot of rain in. Oh, thanks for the gifts. Appreciate that. This is a 1/4 ounce. 1/4 ounce. This is the Gray Ghost. Oh, good to see you, Trenton. How you doing? I'm pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'll be. I won't be on here that much longer. I'm probably going to stay just to package them up, and I got to get going here a little bit. I may go live later on. I got a birthday party to attend. This again is our 1/4 ounce Gray Ghost with eyes. We do also make this with just a round head too. You go visit our website, rubenfloresjigs.com. Uh-oh. Order placed. Oh, well, thank you, Drew. Let me see if it popped up. Yeah. Maybe I'll see it here in a little bit. It'll pop up on here in a little bit. On my end. Fish with one of my jigs. No glue. What? Oh, with one of your jigs. Okay, I see. I thought you were talking about one of my jigs. Ah, there it is, Drew. I see it up there now. Oh my goodness. 17 items? Oh, golly. Spotty with weather, yeah. Be 21 total? Okay. Oh, well, cool. That's still better than some of those jigs, Wayman. You know, and that's pretty good for you tying. Because I remember when I first started fishing with hand ties, and I'd get them from, you know, whatever store, man, they would fall apart after 3 or 5 jigs, or 3 or 5 crappie, they'd fall apart. That's one of the reasons why I got into tying lures. I couldn't find the colors, the size, or the durability that I needed. Hey, Mr. Jarek, how's it going there? It's the Gray Ghost, 1/4 ounce. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Oh, I see what's going on with this pack. Thank you for the share. I'm not going to be on that much longer. I'll be taking off here in a little bit. I've been working on an order that's going to Pennsylvania. This order is going to Pennsylvania. I'm doing pretty good. It's the midnight. I'm doing pretty good though. Ready for the bluegill to start hitting. I want to use my split fire jigs. Yep. You can use them for crappie too. They'll work great for crappie. Those little 1/80ths. They work excellent for crappie. Okay, it's a 1/4 ounce Ninja. Hey there, Trap. That is the gold mine. Yeah, they are fun. They're good little fighting. They're good little fighting fish. They give you more of a fight sometimes than the crappie. That is the 1/4 ounce moneymaker. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for this segment. We'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for watching me, and we'll catch up with you guys later. Yep, you guys be good. Thank you again. Goodbye. God bless.